Oh, I can't remember what I was saying now. So yeah, so see if your skin is oily, and if it is, then I would recommend you to go for mineral powder, just because it would stick to your skin a lot better. And if you go for foundations, then it'll make your skin more oily and more shiny, so you kind of want the opposite of that. So I would recommend people with really dry skin definitely to go for foundation. Obviously moisturise beforehand, leave that to set, and then apply the foundation. Okay, so next trick is to see if you want a pink tone foundation or a yellow tone foundation. And the trick to do that is, what you do is you get your bottle of foundation and you hold it up to light, and you see if it looks pink to you or if it looks goldy yellow to you. Okay, and most of mine are actually, I've got like a variety, so I don't know, this one looks yellow pinky to me, this one here, but I'll go through that one with you. So the next question is, do I have warm skin tone or cool skin tone? And the way you check it is, you get your wrist and you check your veins around this area, and if you have bluey veins, then go for foundation that has pink tones, so then it balances the complexion. And if you have like greeny or yellow veins, then go for foundation which has like yellowy particles in, yellowy golden foundation. So kind of go, and if you have like both, then it doesn't, I don't think it really matters which one you go for. Okay, so and then the next step is, how do you know which is the right foundation for you? And some people would choose foundation. I admit that I've done it before. I go for a foundation that's slightly darker for my skin tone because I want to look, you know, I want my skin tone to look darker, but in actual fact it's quite bad, because especially if you're wearing like vest tops or strapless tops, you've got like a brown face with all your lovely makeup on, but then you've got like a white chest or white neck, and it just looks really odd. So if that does happen to you, then, you know, spray it down with water or rose water or Max Fix, whatever you want, or alternatively you can just mix the dark foundation with a white moisturiser and then blend it together and then just put it on, and that should work. That'll neutralise it. So the only mineral powder I've got is this one by Urban Decay, and I love this. I think it really does make such a difference to my skin tone, because it wakes my skin up, it looks fresh, and the colour stays on really, really well. And what I do is, after I've used this, I use setting powder, and it lasts all day for me. And it looks like this. Totally small. How much is in this? 8.5 grams. And this has lasted me over 6 months now. And when you open it, you get the spongy applicator, which you can take off. So it looks like this. You can take it off and then you can wash it, leave that to dry and pop it back on there, and then you have this lid. What I do is I get my stippling brush or my kabuki brush, turn this. You can actually refill these as well. Ooh. Get the mineral powder, dab my kabuki brush in the middle, and then tap it off into here, and then I just like swirl it around my face, and this works really, really well. So this has to be my ultimate favourite. I don't think there's anything bad about this. I mean, I would buy this product again, definitely, because I think, you know, a lot of people have commented on my skin a lot more when I've used this, and I think this is like the secret to my golden skin tone. Okay, so the next one I have is this Clinique one, which I bought last year. It's a Super Fit makeup, and it's meant to make your skin look airbrushed, and it looks like this. I don't know how much is in this. This is just like the ordinary bottle, the normal size ones, and it looks like this. It's too watery, so as you can see on the nozzle, there's quite a bit there, and it's just too watery for me. I don't actually like this because it makes my skin look paler, and it makes it feel tight. I think it's just it's the wrong shade for me, although the lady did test it on me. I think that particular day I didn't wear foundation and my skin was quite oily because it was quite hot as well, so she recommended this one to me. So I would recommend this for people who have oily skin, but for me now I wouldn't use it, and I've not used it since last summer, well over 6 months now. Okay, the very first foundation that I ever bought was this one. It's the BB cream, the one with aloe vera in. It smells really nice, and it contains SPF 20. Oh, the mineral powder doesn't contain SPF 20, and neither does the Clinique one. But this baby here contains SPF 20, and I can't remember what's in this one. I don't even know. I think I bought it just because BB cream was really fashionable and I really wanted to try it. I think it only comes in 2 shades, either shade number 1 or number 2. This one here is shade number 2, and still it's too light for my skin tone. I think it's because Korean people tend to have really light skin, or people around, you know, that area, like Asia people, they have really light skin, so this doesn't really suit me. But I can mix this with a darker foundation that I have. So yeah. And then the second foundation I've ever bought is this one here. Excuse me. It's the number 7 Instant Radiance. It's the one with the brush. It's quite dirty at the moment, but it looks like this, the brush applicator, which I don't like. I've tried it once and I must say never again, because it comes out too thick on my face, which is why I tend to use the stippling brush. So if you want to know about the stippling brush, then go ahead and check out that video. This one here, you just turn the nozzle and the foundation just comes off onto that brush. This one here I just mix with one of my light foundations just to get the correct tone. This one is too thick. I think the lotion's way too thick for my skin, so maybe this one would suit people with more oily skin than normal skin. Okay, so the one that I kind of like would be this Max Factor Second Skin Foundation. I have the 075 Golden Tone, and this is slightly darker, but if I use water and spray in the back of my hand, then I put this on, this actually neutralizes. It actually wears the colour kind of isn't as dark, and this one does stay on my skin all day, but I think sometimes it can be a bit too heavy, so it goes all over my clothes. But this one I have had for a few months now, and I think this one has to be my favourite at the moment, after the mineral powder, of course. So I recommend this one. It's called Second Skin Foundation because it's meant to make you feel as though you don't have any foundation on, but for me I can still feel as though I have foundation on. So I don't know, maybe it's a psychological thing, I don't know. Okay, so my video cut me off, and I will just end this video very quickly because I know we're running out of time. So this last foundation I have is the Maybelline, the new one, the Dream Satin Liquid, and I have it in 030 sand colour. I'm not sure how it's meant to look like on your skin, because for me I really don't like it because it comes out too thick, and when I paste it on it doesn't seem to blend in well with my skin. And it's meant to be air whipped foundation, airbrush finish. To me it doesn't look airbrushed at all, it just looks too cakey and too thick. It feels like a really thick moisturiser, so maybe it's perfect for those who have really dry skin. So yeah, I don't know, I'll have to mix this with spray and maybe like my Second Skin foundation, I don't know. I know this video sounds like I'm just complaining about foundations and, you know, a lot of negatives, but it's the fact that I really haven't found a foundation that matches my exact skin tone. And I think the difficulty is that my skin tone changes throughout the year. It just depends on if I'm actually out in the sun or not. So I don't know, I'm just really fussy about stuff like that. So yeah, I'm not sure if this video has actually helped you guys, but any questions, then just comment below and I will try and help you out as much as I can. Yeah, okay then, so keep smiling, be happy, and I'll see you soon. Bye!